Namaskar, I Sanchit Kumar Saho on behalf of welcome you all to the 12th edition of Uttishtatah, the weekly motivational talk program. Today we are here to listen another extremely exciting and enlightening talk, and the title of the talk is The Fifth Space: University Community Connect. The deliberation will focus on the significance of the fifth space and how the youth of the nation can overcome the traditional spaces for their greater involvement in the transformation of the society, and what decisive role the universities can play in this regard. We are glad and fortunate that with us we have today the former State Information Commissioner and a crusader of the Right to Information Act, Sri Jagadananda sir. I welcome you to this talk program and virtually to Kalahandi University, sir. I also welcome the head of Manikya Parivar and president of this program, Professor Sanjay Kumar Satpathy, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kalahandi University, to preside over this meeting. I also welcome the young, talented youth officer of Nehru Yuva Kendra, Kalahandi, Sri Prasanna Meher, to this motivational talk program. I welcome Sri Pitambara Bhoi sir, Registrar of Kalahandi University, and Captain Dr. Jaydev Sahu sir, Head of the English and convener of this talk program, to this meeting. I welcome all the dignitaries, students, and faculty members to this show. Now, may I request Miss Lipsa Moharana to sing the inaugural song? Over to Lipsa Moharana.
ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ନମସ୍କାର ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ସାର୍ ଶୁଭ ସକାଳର ଶଙ୍ଖନାଦରେ ଶୁଭ ସକାଳର ଶଙ୍ଖନାଦରେ ଦେଶେ ସୂରୁଜ କାକଳିର ମଧୁ ତାନେ ଭରି ଦେ କାକଳିର ମଧୁ ତାନେ ଭରି ଦେ ସ୍ୱାଗତର ଗୀତ ଗାଏ ସ୍ୱାଗତର ଗୀତ ଗାଏ ଶୁଭ ସକାଳର ଶଙ୍ଖନାଦରେ ଶୁଭ ସକାଳର ଶଙ୍ଖନାଦରେ ସେ ପୁରାଣ ଗୀତା ରାମାୟଣ ଜ୍ଞାନର ଗାରିମା ଗାଏ ହୋ ଜ୍ଞାନର ଗାରିମା ଗାଏ କେତେ ତପି ତପି କେତେ ଜ୍ଞାନୀ ଗୁଣୀ ଯାକଳେ ଜନମନି ହୋ ଯାକଳେ ଜନମନି ଶୁଭ ସକାଳର ଶଙ୍ଖନାଦରେ ଶୁଭ ସକାଳର ଶଙ୍ଖନାଦରେ ବିଦେଶୀ ସଂସ୍କୃତି କଳାର ଭଣ୍ଡାର ବିଜ୍ଞାନୀ ଯାର ନାମ ବିଜ୍ଞାନୀ ଯାର ନାମ ସଙ୍ଗୀତ ରାଣୀର କେତେ ଯେ କାହାଣୀ କେତେ କଣ୍ଠୁ ଝର ଥାଏ ସହନାଇ ବାଜୁଥାଏ ଶୁଭ ସକାଳର ଶଙ୍ଖନାଦରେ ଶୁଭ ସକାଳର ଶଙ୍ଖନାଦରେ ଯେବେ ସେ ସୂରୁଜ କାକଳିର ମଧୁ ତାନେ ଭରି ଦେ କାକଳିର ମଧୁ ତାନେ ଭରି ଦେ ସ୍ୱାଗତର ଗୀତ ଗାଏ ସ୍ୱାଗତର ଗୀତ ଗାଏ ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ
Thank you, Miss Moharana. Truly, in your song, you send the message that the music of this country expresses the rich cultural diversities of this nation. So now, may I now request Sri Prasanna Meher, the District Youth Officer of Nehru Yuva Kendra, to introduce the dignitaries and establish the context of the talk program. So over to
Thank you.
Prasanna Meher sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sanjeev sir. सर्वप्रथमे एठी तो समस्त मोर गुरुजन सर्वप्रथमे मोर हृदय प्रदेश रु आपण समस्त को मोर प्रणाम। आज गोटे सौभाग्यर कथा आज ही स्वर्णिम मुहूर्त कलाहांडी विश्वविद्यालय द्वारा आयोजित उत्तिष्ठत शीर्षक आलोचना चक्र रे उपस्थित थिबा श्रीमान पूजनीय शिव प्रोफेसर संजय कुमार सतपथी सर कुलपति कलाहांडी यूनिवर्सिटी सर ओडिशार पुरपल्ली रे परिचित सर एकाधार रे जड़े विशिष्ट शिक्षाविद जड़े कथाकार जड़े स्तंभकार एवं दूरदर्शन चिरंतन शाश्वत प्रतिभा तांकु आज आमे एही सभारे सभापति भाव रे पाई आमे बहुत गर्वित। मु कलाहांडी विश्वविद्यालय अगणित श्रोता तरफ मु सर को स्वागत करुछि। वेलकम टू दिस मीटिंग सर। तापरे आम तत्संगे संगे आम समस्तंकर जनाशुना श्रीमान पूजनीय सु जगदानंद सर से पूर्वतन सूचना अधिकारी ओडिशा एवं नीति आयोग स्टैंडिंग कमिटी मेंबर तथा अग्रणी अनुष्ठान CYSD सेंटर फॉर यूथ एंड सोशल डेवलपमेंट प्रतिष्ठाता सर तांको उल्लेखनीय समाज सेवा एवं सुदक्ष प्रशासक भाव में ओडिशा कहीं भारत कहीं से सारा विश्व परिचित से महाशय को आम कलाहांडी विश्वविद्यालय पाई तथा आम कलाहांडीर यही पवित्र माटी आज गर्व अनुभव करे। यही सन्निभ मुहूर्त रे सार को मु यही आलोचना चक्र को सविनय स्वागत करुछि। सार विभिन्न समय रे सार हमरो यूथ मानन को एनकरेज करिवा पई आम नेहरू युवा केंद्र आम NSS वॉलंटियर को सहित तांको इंटरेक्ट करथांती एवं तांको मार्गदर्शन मध्य देइथांती आम सेही सुयोग मध्य पाइछु। या व्यतीत आज सारंकर सही द्विपद बाणी जो आम शुणा जाऊँ आज टॉपिक उपरे से निश्चय मु भावुछि जे कलाहांडीर विकास स्रोत को किछि पाद आगई नेब यार किछि संदेह मु माने मने करूनी। और जदि मु कहबी तो एबे सारंकर माने जदि आम देखिबा समुद्र रु संखे पानी परी तांको परिचय हबो मु चेष्टा करी कि माने कहिछि सारंको तथापि आमे आज एई वेबिनार को वेलकम करछु। सर नमस्कार सर वेलकम टू आवर डिस्कशन सर। नमस्कार सर।
थैंक यू।
या व्यतीत कलाहांडी विश्वविद्यालय जो रजिस्टर श्रीमान पीताम्बर भोई सर विशिष्ट प्रशासक तथा कलाहांडी जनमानस रे परिचित श्रीमान भोई सर को मध्य मु एई नवसंचार कार्यक्रम को मु स्वागत करुछि। यही कार्यक्रम जने अन्यतम पुरोधा कैप्टन डॉक्टर जयदेव साहू सर सार को आम समस्त माने गोटे यूथ मान सार गोटे प्रेरणा सार को मु आमर
बेली भात खाए मु
वेलकम करूची आज यार मु मीटिंग को। या व्यतीत आम जो समस्त श्रोता आम जो सुधन्य व्यक्ति विशेष जो आम कलाहांडी यूनिवर्सिटी रो सब सार मैम जोड़ी छंती आम जो स्टूडेंट माने आम वॉलंटियर्स मीडिया पर्सन आम जो NSS NCC जो वॉलंटियर्स NYKS जो वॉलंटियर्स छंती आम टोटाल ओडिसा रो आज किछि वॉलंटियर्स मध्ये जोड़ी छंती समस्त को मु आज वेलकम करूची। आज बहुत आपण माने जानि छंती आज रो समाज एमती आमर युव समाज जमिति आमर कोरोना को लेकिन बहुत चिंतित किसी युव समाज आमर जो रही आज जो फिफ्थ स्पेस जो टॉपिक रही फिफ्थ स्पेस माने जो आमर मुख्यतः ट्रेडिशनल फोर्थ स्पेस थाए जोटा कि किसी आमर युवक माने तांको फैमिली तांको फ्रेंड्स किबा तांको लेजर किबा तांको कैरियर पई चिंतित थांती एवं से माने थिंक आउट ऑफ बॉक्स जोटा कि बॉक्स बाहर को से माने भाई पार नहांती केमिति हम कम्युनिटी आउटरीच करिबा केमिति हमर सोसाइटी रे जो चेंजेस आसुची चेंजेस को केमिति एड्रेस करिबा सेही उपरे जो आज मु आशा करूची कि हम युवक मानन को निश्चय आज जानिबा को मिलिबो और आमे बहुत माने उत्साहित अछु कि आमे सान कोठु आमे सुनिबो आज एवं मो निश्चय आशा करूची हम युवक माने आज निश्चय उत्साहित हेबे एवं सान कोठु किछि सिखिबे। तो मु आ विशेष किछि कहिबिनी मु एतिकी कहि कि मोर जो छोट हमर जो वक्तव्य रही मु ताको शेष करछु एवं आगो को बढ़ेबा पई मु जो संजीव सर को दउछि। थैंक यू सो मच। जय हिंद।
Thank you, Mr. Meher sir. So without depriving the esteemed listeners further, may I now request Sri Jagadananda sir to present his deliberation on the occasion. So over to Jagadananda sir.
ओके थैंक यू समस्त की बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जे आपण माने ये जो गोटे चमत्कार सीरीज आरंभ करछंती विशेष करी मो कलाहांडी विश्वविद्यालय रो कुलपति प्रोफेसर सतपथी को धन्यवाद देवी और तांकर एंटायर टीम जो माने आम सांगरे आज शामिल होइछंती एवं नवा विश्वविद्यालय नवा चिंता नवा भावना ता सांगरे ये जो परिकल्पना रे अपन माने करचंती जे कलाहांडी बासी एवं कलाहांडी अंचलर बुद्धिजीवी मानकू कलाहांडी अंचलर युवक मानकू एवं छात्र मानकू विश्वविद्यालय संगे जो जोड़ीबार जो कार्यक्रम मो पाखरे भाषा नाही आज। आई थिंक दिस इज वेरी वेरी a wonderful beginning actually. So I'm delighted to be part of this conversation this afternoon, right? And that is how I have started. I thought, what is the best topic? The best topic is the fifth space, right? And Meher said very very clearly that ame जीवन रे, you know, most of the time आमर सब बेले जीवन रे सबठु गोटे बड़ आम पाई गोटे अनुभव अनुभूति एवं आमर गोटे इंपोर्टेंट स्पेस होची आम परिवार परिवार रे जति समय आमे कटो एवं आम देश रे विशेष करिकरी you know family is a very very important space in our life, right? Where we spend bulk of our time. Some people are so possessive of their family that they can't go beyond a family actually, but that is a very important space in life. Let us recognize that space, family. India रे गोटे major survey भी हितला recently young पिला मान को पचरा हितला गोटे question जे तुमे घरू बाहर करी एकला रहबा को चाहछो ना परिवार रहबा को चाहछो. So about 87% हमर youngsters they said हमर परिवार होची हम पई important कारण जो legacy जो परिवार रो जो भावना परिवार रो जो बांधी रखिबार गोटे शक्ति, you know, this is very very important space in one's life actually. So that is the first space in our life, the family, in where we have grown, we have learned, we have picked up the value systems, and we have picked up the value systems, and at the same time we have done, you know, we have learned many things. So that is family. The second space in our life is the careers and career based education. अपन समझते टिके म्यूट कर देबे कि कोड साउंड आछे, प्लीज म्यूट एवरीबॉडी. You can centrally mute also everybody.
Akhil Naik sir, please mute your mic.
Yes, please mute everybody. Yes, thank you.
Akhil Naik sir. Okay, I'll mute him.
Yes, you can centrally mute everybody.
Yes, sir. I muted him. Carry on, sir.
Thank you so much. Second space टाइमर होय. You see our career. Career माने नो जे खाली पाठ पढिबो एवं आगु को जिवो. गोटे कृषक रो पिलाटे गोटे चासबास भी करि पारे. That's a fantastic career.
कौन को जे पिठा
एवं career रे you know गोटे career ता एते बड़ space जे जो वृत्ति रे गोटे चालिबो से जहाँ भी तार गोटे वृत्ति था पारिवारिक वृत्ति ही पारे बा नवा वृत्ति गोटे किछि पिकअप कला एवं से वृत्ति रे जीवा पई in that career one also looks for तार गोटे पाठ पढिबो किछि साठ पढिबो किछि हेले जाय के कैरियर रे किछि करि पारिबो. सो सेठी that is the second space जो ठीक बहुत समय हमर चल जाए. जदि गोटे चासीर पिलाटे हिताए बापा संगे जाय कि चासबासटा सिखबा भी सेटा भी गोटे एजुकेशन ता पई एवं के स्कूल रे गला कॉलेज गला यूनिवर्सिटी गला दैट इज आल्सो अनदर कैरियर बेस्ड एजुकेशन जुदरे पढिला के कोन कला जीवन रे बहुत कुछ कला. किंतु बहुत लोग परिवार भेलिया कैरियर रे भी बहुत समय चली जाए एवं सेटा बहुत जीवन रो गोटे बड़ गुरुत्वर मुहूर्त गुरुत्वर स्पेस एंड वी कांट अंडरमाइन दैट द थर्ड स्पेस हला मनुष्य माने चाहिबो टिके लीजर दरकार टिके लाइफस्टाइल टिके दरकार घर बाहर एंटरटेनमेंट के टेलीविजन घरे बसिक देखुची किए से बाहर को जाइकरी बाजार टिके बुलिकी आसिले टिके ताको भल लागे एबे बाजार रे हमरो ओडिसा रे म देखलानी संध्या बेले गोटे बाजार जाइके टिके चा पी के आसीबा एटा गां गळी सब आडे पूरा व्यापी गलानी सेट कोन पई टिके बाहर जिबा घर परिवार रो एबो जो निज कामटा भितर टिके बाहर की बाहर बाजार गले लाइव टिके चेंज चांज देखिबा टिके दुकान बाजार बुलिबा नवा लोक देखा हबे आउ के सिनेमा चली जाउची के से मॉल जाउची शहर मान करे यू नो दैट इज ए थर्ड स्पेस व्हिच इज अ वेरी इंपोर्टेंट स्पेस द फोर्थ स्पेस हला फ्रेंड्स सांग सुख मोर सांग मोर बंधु मोर एवं ए स्पेस ता भारी इंपोर्टेंट मनुष्य पई कारण मनुष्यर जो मास्लो हायरार्की ऑफ ह्यूमन नीड्स रे बड़ स्पष्ट भाव में आमर कौन आवश्यकता अच्छी जीवन रे ताको बाहर करथिले एवं सेथिरे जो तीन चारटा जिंस से आगो फर्स्ट लेवल रे आवश्यकता थिला आगो फर्स्ट लेवल हैला सर्वाइवल नीड्स आई नीड समथिंग टू सर्वाइव रोटी कपड़ा मकान सेकंड नीड हैला सिक्योरिटी नीड ठीक अच्छे आज खावा पीवा मिलगला काली की कौन हम से सब लोग इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी किणती चाबी ये जो घरे ताला पकेबा आरंभ करती सो सिक्योरिटी आज ये गला काल की कौन थर्ड नीड है वेरी इंपोर्टेंट नीड सेटा हूँ गोटे बिलोंगिंगनेस नीड ताने ये दीटा एक सेट हो गला परे लोक केमती अन्य मान संग मु कथबार्ता करी गोटे समाज रे केमती रही समाज रे अन्य लोक संग रिलेट करी से सकाशे जो माने अति खतरनाक कैदी मान को जेल रे सिंगल सेल रे रखी दियंती कट ऑफ कर दियंती बिलोंगिंगनेस नीड टा जोटा कि बहुत आवश्यकता ताकू कट ऑफ हो जाए तेणु से जेल भितर रहले भी एकुटिया रहले भी से सड़ी जाए ता भितर दैट इज ए फोर्थ स्पेस तेणु अन्य मान संग मिसिवा सांग सुख बंधु बांधव दैट इज ए फ्रेंड स्पेस एटा एई चारिटा स्पेस भितर जीवनटा चली जाए एई भितर हमें बांधी हे जाऊ के से खूब सांग सुखंग भितर रह जाती किए खूब परिवार केन्द्रिक होइकरी आत्म केन्द्रिक होइकि तांकर जीवनटा चली जाए आउ किए कैरियर रे सब जाक समय दे दियंती आउ किए तफरी करिकरी मजा मजलिस करिकरी एंटरटेनमेंट करी एवं से माने अल्कोहलिक एवं कौन ना कौन है कि बाहरंती दे नो इट ए स्पेस भीतर तांका जीवनटा चली जाए सो आज डेट रो टॉपिक होची इज देयर ए फिफ्थ स्पेस एक्चुअली is there a fifth space and what is that space एवं से स्पेस रे आज दिन रे कौन होची and how do we really get into the fifth space व्यक्तिगत भाव रे what is our role अनुष्ठानिक हिसाब रे हमर कौन रोल गोटे यूनिवर्सिटी रो ई जो फिफ्थ स्पेस रे कौन इंपोर्टेंट रोल आई थिंक दैट इज व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर विथ सो व्हाट इज दैट स्पेस that space is self to the society you see मोर ठीक अच्छे मु खाइली पीली रहिली मु अन्य मान को कथा बुझिबी अन्य मान को कथा मो मोहल्ला रे कोन होछि मो गां रे कोन होछि मो शहर रे कोन होछि मोर पड़ा रे कोन होछि मोर पंचायत रे कोन होछि आर वी रियली कनेक्टिंग you see आज डेट रे The major problem in the country, आम देशर सबुठु बड़ problem, बहुत बड़ समस्या आइगला जोठी bulk of the society are all passive citizens, and I always say this, and I have no hesitation to saying it. What is passive citizens? Passive citizen is a citizen who will do nothing about the society, but always will grouch and complain about the society. Always will grouch. अपन देखिबे सबटू मोस्ट करप्ट ऑफिसर टे करप्शन ऊपर भाषण दउथिबो करप्शन ऊपर भाषण दउथिबो एबो पैसिव सिटीजन आउट क्वालिटी कोन पैसिव सिटीजन आउट क्वालिटी हला से निजे किछि करिवनी सबले अपेक्षा करथिबो आउ जदी के कोन करिवो से तार केमती फायदा न बाक चेष्टा पैसिव सिटीजन कहइबो देश खराब हे गेला मु किछि करिबिनी एबो कंप्लेनिंग टाइप ग्रम्बलिंग टाइप रिएक्टिव टाइप not proactive. Right time रे किछि करिवनी जेमति सब सरी जिवो they will start complaining actually एटा एमति हितले सेटा सेमति हिताता. That is passive citizens, and that is a majority are passive citizens. So today all those who are participating in this conversation, I consider you all as active citizens. You are different actually. And if there are some passive citizens around our group today, I am sure towards end they should become active citizens. And that is the fifth space. Unless one becomes active as a citizen, you don't use the fifth space actually. You remain in the family. You remain with friends. You remain with leisure and entertainment. You remain with your career aspirations. As a young pilla, jaha ko bhi pachar le. What are you? No, sir, mo achi amko company re achi. We were doing a recruitment. I was asking somebody, can we get somebody che 2 varsa am pakhe roi paribo? So jawab asla nai sir, gotte varsa hele bhalo hoigala, bahut bad katha, varse pare pila padhebe. What chal jibe? Au koti 1000 tanga adhika milibo, koti 500 tanga adhika milibo, koti 300 tanga adhika milibo, koti gote mobile phone magna re milibo taku. Se challa sare. So career re 1000 rupees also make a big difference. But in the fifth space, when you think about the self to the society and behave like an active citizen is always proactive. Active citizen is, they are always looking at the society. They are always thinking, what can I offer to the society? What can I do for the society? What can I do for the community? And in the active citizenship, that biradari, we have a long legacy of that biradari. Odisha re, we had Pandit Gopabandhu Das. And in Western Odisha, I can name many actually who were active citizens. They were thinking about their society. And if you go a little beyond Odisha, you think of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was not an elected leader. He was an active citizen. Nelson Mandela, initially he was not a leader. He was an active citizen. He was thinking about the society. Desmond Tutu, he was an active citizen. And you can name anyone of that kind. They were active citizens actually. And active citizenship is working on the fifth space. And there is a space beyond family, beyond entertainment, beyond friends, beyond careers. And that is what is very, very important. Today, if we see the career-based education is in the center, friends, family, entertainment is in the periphery, and fifth space is somewhere outside of us. That's what we always think. That is always we think. How do we reimagine active citizenship today such that it captures the mainstream of the, imagination of the mainstream? So the fifth space is now at the margin of institutions, of educational institutions. Oh, ठीक अच्छी NCC, NSS, Youth Red Cross re kon tike अच्छी. These people will go and do something that is outside of us. Higher education institutions, they think like that. NSS, ठीक अच्छी गोटे जोड़े camp हे गले वर्षों को सरी गला. Nothing more than that. And others, they always consider that the career-based education, but safe space में जो ठीक time मिलना, तो वे friend आओ entertainment. Fifth space is a remote dream. I want this paradigm must change actually. Fifth space should be in the center so that the other spaces are around that, and that is very important. It's not a tiny island separated from others, but it's a space that strengthens the other four and would even encompass all others. How is it possible? Even the entertainment can be moderated so that by entertaining oneself, one can also entertain the society on a positive value. Today, vaccine hesitancy today, during the COVID era, what are the three problems now? Three great problems. People who had savings, people who had a job, they are safe and secure. People who didn't have a job, they didn't have savings, They didn't have anything to count. They were working, they were expecting a daily wage. They are getting into trouble actually. So that is one. The second aspect is there is a problem between demand and supply side of the vaccine. So how do you really discipline the society so that the vaccine can be very easily, very comfortably implemented? And there can be also nice entertainments to share, to do a public education on COVID appropriate behavior, that is using a mask, using the physical distance and sanitization, hygiene practices of washing hand before you touch it to any system in the body. So friends also can discuss, you can pull friends to the fifth space, and together you can have a good, great friendship and also do something for the society. That is the fifth space. In the career also, whatever, even now big companies today, they are giving time to the societal work. We get a lot of volunteers from companies who pay a very good salary, but they are available as volunteers. So in a career also you can volunteer, do something. And in the family, you can have societal discussion on the dining table. We discuss about what is happening in the society. How do we deal with that? What can we do in the family actually? Can we do it together as a family, as a group? So that is all possible. That's all I wanted to tell you. So if this is the case, let us move. What is happening around the world? Right? The fifth space is important. Active citizenship is important. And passive citizens are not good for the country. They are not going to, change the scenario. And what Mahatma Gandhi had said, be the change you want to see actually yourself. Be the change. Imagine a change and work for that change. You can't sit like a passive person to see that change comes and then I go. So what is the big picture? I think that is very important to understand actually. The big picture as I see now, friends, there is an unprecedented level of independent citizen action taking place. There is a global associational revolution which is taking place. And you go to a village, you will also find some civil society groups or an association, right? Meher, who is leading the Nehru Yuva Kendra program in Kalahandi district, he will say there are sports clubs, there are youth clubs, there are dramatic groups, there are Ban Suraksha Samitis in the village. You name anyone, there is a big associational revolution. They are all citizens associations. They are outside the government. They are outside the corporate. So there is that is moving very big actually. The second, there is a visible social justice movement also taking place. You see, 15 years ago, we didn't have a right to work law. The Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, which we see now, MGNREGA, was not there. We didn't have right to information, of which I led the commission at some point of time. We didn't have the National Food Security Act, where food is guaranteed. We didn't have right to education. These are all happening at a local, national and transnational level. The discussion around gender justice, the discussion around many other, historic norms like human rights, environment, ecology discussion is phenomenal at this point of time. And there is a growing knowledge democracy also taking place. This is a global phenomenon, and we can't keep ourselves insular around that actually. Now the question is, are we connected as part of our fifth space work to this range of things which are happening, or we are working about our own rights, our own needs, our own self goals? If that is the case, I would like to draw your attention. Now the other big debate, discussion across the world is the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDG. SDG is now a mantra actually. What is the kind of development framework we need to follow? What is the kind of what you call agenda we need to pursue what is the kind of society we want to see in 2030. That is all defined, actually. All defined very clearly. And those of you who are following up the SDG debate, both locally, both nationally and globally, I'm sure you know it. And those of you who can't see it, it's because there is a deficiency in the SDG. SDG is a framework. The framework has to be implemented on the ground. And it can only be implemented if it is localized. If the panchayat has a sustainable development goal plan, then SDG will become a reality. If district of Kalahandi has a sustainable development goal plan for 2030, SDG will become a reality actually. And at the national level, we have a clear SDG goal, and every year they bring a report, and Odisha number is also ranked, and therefore, whenever the SDG report is out by Niti Aayog, there is a lot of murmur which goes on. But the ball stops at the state level. How do you go beyond the state level? How do you localize SDG? That is a huge challenge. But that is a big thing. And the Agenda 2030 is today, 2030, we don't want anybody to be left behind in terms of poverty, in terms of hunger, in terms of malnutrition. That is, how do you look at the people? How do we look at environment? That is the planet. How we want to see our planet? That is also defined. How we want to see our prosperity? What is the new wealth we need to create? That is also defined. What is the kind of peace we want to establish? Move from violence to peace. That also is very clear. What is the kind of partnership we need to build between government, civil society, between corporate and civil society, between corporate government, between developing countries and developed countries, between, least developing countries and developed countries, between industrialized nations and less industrialized nations. Between south and north, between east and west. So that is SDG. And in SDG, if you are looking at people, if you are looking at planet, and if you are looking at prosperity, peace, partnership, it's a big debate actually. And to do this, sorry. To do this, what is necessary is to understand who are the players and actors. At this point of time, government is in the center, and government should be in the center. But government alone is not going to deal that. If in the village, we don't know who is the poorest poor, how does the poorest poor access social security benefits? How do we ensure that the poorest poor moves from state A to state B? I think things are not going to change. For every mane I was meeting all DRDA, PD DRDS across the state. Sabu jako project director, district rural development agency astanti. मोर गोटे प्रश्न था तांको भाबिली तांको पचार थाए मतलब आपण माने सबु टिके सीनियर लेवल रे हेले पीडी डीआरडी हंती जेतुळे कामटा आरंभ करथिले बा मझी मझिया रे एक्साइटिंग एक्सपीरियंस कार अछि जदी गोटे एक्सपीरियंस मते कहंतु जोथरे आपण गोटे गार बा गोटे परिवार रो गोटे तार हुलिया बदली दे परचंती समस्त भाबिले. And it was very difficult for them to really think through. But I still remember Kalahandi PD DRDA at that time. And this is something 10 years back I am saying, not now. He had said, Sir, more gote mane achi, mu Dharamgad block re video thila bele, gote bahut badhiya seti kahani mo nazar ko astila. Gote particular panchayat achi, gote gaon achi, mu se gaon na aji apan man ko कहबा को चाहूनी. से कहले से गाँव रे ग्राम सभा मोटे ही पारेनी पंचायत रे ग्राम सभा इज वेरी इंपोर्टेंट तो इतपाय होनी से गाँव रे बहुत झगड़ा तीन चारिटा ग्रुप सब बेले झगड़ा सो जो ग्राम सभा होय समस्त कहते पुलिस आसिले ग्राम सभा सेठू मुझे चैलेंज नहीं करी से ग्राम सभा को गली गला को प्रकृति में भारी झगड़ा हला लोकल आईआईसी आसती झगड़ा सरला ग्राम सभा भितर मीटिंग भितर मु देखुता दूर रे गछ मूल गोटे माटे आ गोटे झीटे छिड़ा झीटी हूँ पोलियो अफेक्टेड गोटे गोड़ पूरा चलुनी प्राय लिंपिंग कंप्लीटली आ गोटे गोड़ भी पार्टली अफेक्टेड मदर इज ए विडो एंड ए डेस्टिट्यूट कंप्लीट डेस्टिट्यूट सी इज ए वेज अर्नर कहला मु दूर देखुता आखि से मैंने कहवा को चाहता कथा कि शुणा से नता डाकिली सभा कहली माँ तोर किसी कहबार अच्छी ना बाबू आमर कथा है जे आमर घर ना गोटे से इंदिरा आवास योजना थाए प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना है इंदिरा आवास योजना गोटे जदि आमको घर मिलता टिके आम टिके मुंड गेजी पारतु आमर घर को साउंटिबा भी नहीं टाइल भी कर पारनु घर बहुत गरीब सेठू से वीडियो कहते मुझे पचारि लोक ये गाँव में जदि गोटे घर क्या मिल क्या समस्ते कहले जहाँ को मिलवा कथा आज्ञा यही परिवारटा एक नंबर तेरे कहीं 10 वर्ष है से पाइनी कहीं 15 वर्ष है ना लिस्ट रे भी नहीं समस्ते चुप चुप so therefore the point I wanted to drive is besides government social action is very important so and that is very important so civil society action civil society organizations NGOs voluntary organizations community based organizations they have a role also. Then the third segment is government, civil society. Third one is the corporate sector. Corporate sector also have a role to play. So today I am going to share what civil society is doing, can do, and how university civil society can work together. 4 functions. What are the 4 functions of the civil society organized? One is service delivery. Somebody is doing some health camp, primary health center. I know in Kalahandi, I will request Professor Satpathy, your Vice Chancellor, and Registrar, all the senior team. You should take your students to a panchayat called Sikapai in Tuamul Rampur. And in Sikapai, you should meet Dr. Akunos. She runs a small organization there and a small hospital. She was a professor in a tertiary medical college in Bangalore. Leaving a professorship in Bangalore, she has come to Kalahandi, to Tuamul Rampur, to a place called Sikapai Panchayat, to run a primary health center through an organization called Swasth Swaraj. You see, such a, you get a team of committed people actually in the service delivery sector. I'm not saying all that glitters is all gold, but I'm going to tell you some interesting stories around Kalahandi actually. In service delivery, health, you do Swasth Swaraj. On livelihood, you see there are many organizations doing education, drinking water, social entrepreneurship is another area, civil and political engagement, where we are trying to build active citizenship. Political engagement is not elections. Political engagement is raising the voice of the people so that they can share their thoughts, so that they can share their rights, they can get their entitlements, which is due to them. And then civil society, another function is to promote good values, and the faith in value system actually. That is also a very important role of civil society. So the spectrum of civil society activities, as I see, from care and welfare to change and development, there is a range of activities happening by civil society organizations. And if Professor Satpathy and the team at the university as a job can do as a scoping exercise, because you have a chain of colleges, you have a chain of volunteers, through all of them, if you can do a mapping of civil society organizations in Kalahandi itself, that listing will be a revealing listing for you. And so therefore, if civil society is doing so much work and they are still active, and in a place like Kalahandi where civil society action is very important, then what is the role of higher education institutions like the new university, Kalahandi University, and how we build a community engagement agenda there. I think, friends, when I say this, I'm so happy, so delighted that finally, after a lot of persuasion, now UGC has come out with to our long-standing demand to strengthen the social responsibility and community engagement system in the higher education institutions. It's very clearly they have come out with that. And the endeavor is how to ensure that community engagement is not seen as a standalone activity like NSS or Youth Red Cross. It's integrated to the regular curriculum of the university to ensure the development of the society around the university. So there is a complete document. I have sent the document yesterday to the Vice Chancellor. I'm sure he will look at it. And then, but let me use, because there is a framework now available by UGC. And after a long debate in the Ministry of Education at the union level, they have found out a clear pathway actually, how the institutions of higher education can be connected to the society, how the college is going to be connected to the village actually. So the goals of this program is improving the quality of teaching and learning in higher education institutions by bridging the theory and practice through community engagement. You know, you can talk quite a lot, but one simple community engagement, Professor Radhamohan, one of my dearest, well-wisher, friend, mentor, and all that, is no more with us. But every time we talk to youngsters, we take the youngsters to a nearby place to show them the reality on the ground, and then the whole thing changes there. Their perception changes, their value system changes, their conviction changes, their knowledge also is deepened actually. That is how, this is expected when we strengthen community engagement in the higher education institutions. Deeper interactions between educational institutions and local communities to find solution for real life problems faced by the community. Kalahandi, at some point of time, the traditional water harvesting system from Kotta, Munda, Bandha, that whole range of things, which is so vividly displayed, which is so traditionally much age-old. I think we need to really build from there to a higher order of Kotta, Munda and Bandha, so that every drop of water is protected. Every drop of water is conserved. Every drop of water is used. How do you do that? If there is an interaction between the higher educational institutions and the local communities, partnership between local communities and institutions of higher education, so that students and teachers can learn from local knowledge and wisdom. Today, whenever I recruit in CYST, I ask my first question. Last time we were doing a recruitment of agriculture graduates from agriculture university, both OUAT and private universities. My first question was, hello agriculture scientists, what was your learning from a farmer last time? You see, 2 students came and they started sharing, sir, we are not supposed to learn anything from the farmers. We are supposed to teach them what is farming actually. I said, hello, come on, say again. And then when he repeated it, I said, your learning goal from farmers have stopped. That means you are not into, farm science. You are into some science where I am sure you will only mislead farmers. Mislead farmers. So traditional knowledge and wisdom system is quite a lot. How do we pick it up from them? Provided we go with a learning goal, provided we go with a learning agenda. Both students and teachers, I'm not asking only students should go. Catalyzing acquisition of values of public service and active citizenship among students and youth alike, so that they can be encouraged to nurture and harness natural idealism of youth. Today, youngsters are disillusioned. Youngsters are, have very little anchorage actually. How do we help them? Undertake research projects in partnership with local community through community-based research methods. There is a whole range of community-based research methods available now. The Higher Education Council here, I had a discussion with the Vice Chair, and if Kalahandi University wants, we can always get the best mind and best brain to work with the faculty on community-based research methods actually. And the chair of, CYST, Dr. Rajesh Tandon, who is the UNESCO chair of Community University Connect, will be very happy to come and talk to you. So what are the principles of community engagement between a university and a higher institution of learning and the community as part of the fifth space work? We have to mutually learn and respect each other. It has to be university-wide in each faculty and discipline. It's just not sociology or anthropology students who will go to the community and not others. That is not possible. There has to be credits available for students, and now the framework is providing that opportunity. Providing credit to teachers for such engagement activities. Their performance review, their performance assessment is also integrated. And by doing it, local institutions are linked. These are the principles. What are the forms? Linking learning with community services. Linking research with community knowledge. Knowledge sharing and knowledge mobilization can also happen. And we can come out with a range of new curriculum and courses actually. Range of new curriculum courses. And social innovations also students can bring. I was looking at some of the indicative list of such courses. Understanding panchayats and constitutional mandate of local governance can be an interesting course itself, in which not only these current students, you can also train the panchayat executive officers. Today, half of them are not trained. So therefore, what they are doing on the ground is not their real work. They are doing something with vested interest. How do you bring them? Panchayat administration, Gram Sabha, Mahila Sabha, Gram Panchayat development planning, microfinance, self-help groups, system of savings credit. How do we really help the SHG movement, the SHG federations? Today, if they are looking for a good manager of a SHG federation, if a student is oriented with that, has gone through that, go and do that. You get a job immediately until you get some better job. Rural entrepreneurship. You can do hygiene, sanitation, maternal, children's health, water conservation can be a new program by the science department. Child security, safety, and peri-urban development. You can think of anything, and that is all possible actually. So there is a tremendous possibility to connect the community with the University of Higher Learning. The fifth space is waiting for all of us. While we are all busy with our friends, families, and our entertainment and our career work. And once that happens, and SDG is providing a wonderful opportunity for us to get into development in a systemic way. How do we look at poverty? How do we look at malnutrition? How do we look at hunger? What are the ways? Because there are clear indicators, clear goals. These 17 goals are very clear goals. Indicators are very clear indicators. Year-wise, they have been set up. But they will only be meaningful if in Kalahandi itself, you will be able to identify a SDG goal for Kalahandi district. And within Kalahandi, every panchayat will have a SDG goal for their own panchayat. And once that happens, Kalahandi University will hit the news line across the world that here is a university. He is not just merely involved in teaching, but they are involved in teaching and research, and also along with teaching research, they are also connecting with the community. Thereby, you become, different, and thereby, Kalahandi becomes completely different. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity to share some of my thoughts. I'll be very happy and delighted to take questions from any of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a stimulating deliberation on the fifth space. You highlighted how the youth of the nation can break the shackles of the fourth traditional spaces and can contribute to the significant fifth phase, that is the self to the society, and how they can overcome the syndrome of the passive citizenship and can become active citizenship. You gave right examples from the context, from the district itself, and how they can acquire good conduct, good habits, and become active citizenship. And you also highlighted how they can contribute to sustainable development goals, the how the civil society organization can play a major role, and you very rightly pointed how the higher education institutions can bring out the new framework of UGC to connect the community with the higher education institutions. Thank you very much, sir. We have a couple of questions that have been asked by two esteemed listeners. One is by the recently joined registrar of Sambalpur University, Nruparaj Sahu sir. He has asked, out of 87% youth who were in favor of family, that is the first phase, how much were employed, how much married, and how much both married and employed? Is there any data, sir? To my mind, if the data is available, that would speak the reality of the percentage of youth in favor of having a positive favor for the family. Again, being in different spaces during our life, the first phase should be the last phase also. Request your views. So this is his question.
You see, first of all, further segregation of the data is not available with me, but I'll be very happy to forward you the research, which was done by, I think UNFPA or somebody has done it. But it's very general research just to check, because, the Oriental mind and the Western mind, the youngsters in our kind of South Asian setting and young members in the Western world, there are two different things. So this was part of a global study to figure out how young, because as you know, in the Western world, after 18 years, they leave the family and they are pushed to be on their own. They go out and, a boy has to go out, the girl also has to go out, and that is Western mind. They are pushed to be, standing on their own. But in our setup, we feed them until end and as we like, and they also like a family, and family also is a interesting concept in our part of the world. So this study was trying to figure out within South Asia and especially in India, right? What is the liking of the youngsters about their own families? Would they really like to have a family, grow in a family, stay in a family? And that number was 87% out of 100. So I don't have further data, but I'll be very happy to forward you the link of that research so that you can, get further disaggregated information and data about that research.
Thank you, sir. We have another question from another active listener, Dr. Tyagraj Thakur. He has asked, like the philosophy of Ubuntu, a community life in fact gives us the joy we seek. However, there are certain pursuits and aspirations that deter us from thinking about the fifth phase. Moreover, we admire the life and dedication of Gopabandhu and Gandhi. But deep in our heart, are we ready enough to meet the level of sacrifices that these souls have rendered for the cause of the society? How do we keep the quality of the other four spaces intact while participating in the fifth?
Okay, I can see my old associate Sibo Behra here. Thank you, Sibo, for joining. He's from Nuapada, I believe. And so, now my point is, you see, I'm not advocating that everybody should become a Gopabandhu or a Gandhi. That is not my, point. My point is, you see, it all depends on the level of your thinking, on the level of your engagement actually with the society. Let me tell you, when I was a student, of SCS College Puri. That was my graduation, and I studied masters in Gangadhar Meher College in Sambalpur, right? And I was a president Students Union during my time of GM College. I was also a member of the Senate of the university system during my student days of the Sambalpur University. Let me tell you, in the hostel where we were staying in Puri during my graduation days, 80% of my friends, 80% of my friends, whose mosquito nets will never be up actually. ତାଙ୍କ ମଶାରୀ ସବୁବେଳେ ପଡ଼ିଥିବ. ଫନିନ୍ଦମକୁ ବି ଦେଖିପାରୁଛି ମୁଁ, ରାଇଟ୍, ୱେଲକମ୍. ସୋ ତାଙ୍କ ମଶାରୀ କେବେ ଖୋଲିବନି, କେବେ ଖୋଲିବନି. ତା ଭିତରେ ଟେବୁଲ ଲ୍ୟାମ୍ପ ଥିବ ଏବଂ ସେ ଟେବୁଲ ଲ୍ୟାମ୍ପରେ ଚାଲିଥିବ. ଏବଂ ଛୁଟିରେ କେବେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିନି ଗାଁରୁ ଫେରିଲା ପରେ ହଷ୍ଟେଲରେ discussion about their village, never. There will be about half a dozen of us who would be going to the beach. Puri best attraction is to go to the beach. We'll go to the beach. Beach you can do entertainment. You can sit comfortably, watch the lahari, waves coming one by one. Such a beautiful, scene before you, right? The whole nature has opened. But during our time, our friends, 7 of us will go. We'll watch the fisher folks. Fisher folks, the Nodia, ମାଛ ଧରିବା ପାଇଁ ଭିତରକୁ ଯାଇଥିବ, ଫେରିକି ଆସିବ, ତା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଟିକେ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା ହବୁ, କେବେ ଯାଇଥିଲୁ ବାବା, କେବେ ଫେରିଲୁ, କେତେ ମାଛ ପାଇଲୁ, ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ହଉ. The entire Nodia community became our friends actually. We used to get free fish sometime, but at the same time we saw the other hind side. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଡଙ୍ଗାଟା ଆସିକି ପୁରୀ ସମୁଦ୍ର କୂଳରେ ଲାଗିବ, ସବୁ ଦଲାଲ ଥିବେ. ଦଲାଲ ମାନେ କଣ କରିବେ, ଇମିଡିଏଟଲି ଗୋଟେ ଥୋକ ଲେଟ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଅକ୍ସନ ଭଳିଆ ଲଗେଇଦେବେ, ଏତିକି ଟଙ୍କା, before the fish is available to them. So ଯଦି ରାଜି ହେଇଗଲା ମାଛ ବାଲା, ତାକୁ ସେମାନେ ନେଇଯିବେ. They make a good money out of it. So ଆମେ ଥରେ marketing trail ଟା କଲୁ ତାଙ୍କର. Then we found the rate at which this dalal is procuring the fish at the beach point, the rate at the end point is almost 7 times higher, 7 times minimum higher. So 7 times through, it is at least double taku with the they are not losing anything. So we started negotiating with the dalals. But what was happening? Our friendship was intact. We were going, enjoying the beach. We were pursuing a career, but we were also pursuing the fifth space there. That is, the Nodia community who should get their due share. That was the work. I'm saying each one of us who is present here in this gathering can find out something actually, some small connect with the society. And something can happen in a big way, something can also happen in a small way. Small, nothing is big. But that society connect is extremely important. That is the point I am trying to drive. I'm not saying that we all become Gandhi or Gopabandhu. I say that society connect is if we are establishing. And if this report, which has come from the UGC now, the fostering social responsibility and community engagement in higher education institutions in India, this is only latest report, 20 report, and it's only published about 3 months ago. Many universities, this might have gone to some development section. Suppose Kalahandi University picks up and goes with 5 courses out of this, which is a UGC guideline. Nobody can question it. You will become the first in the country actually, first in the country. And then the society connect is taking place and something interesting is also happening and the area is benefiting out of it. So what else you need? So that is the kind of small steps I would like all of you to consider. Thank you so much.
It's now over to Himanshu Solanki, sir, to put for this question. He wants to ask the question orally. Over to Himanshu, sir.
Thank you, sir. Jagadanand sir, namaskar. Hello, I am audible?
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, namaskar. I am hearing you after a very long time. Actually, we had an interaction long back in 2002 or 3 in Bani Bihar, where I went to attend a repressor course there. And after your talk, we had a discussion of about 45 minutes. And that was quite enlightening, like your talk today also. I have been teaching sociology for almost 32 years now, but I'm not a very knowledgeable person. I submit that. Sir, I have got actually three things. That's why I ventured to ask you. For me, sir, fifth space is not a independent space. Rather, this as I see it, this fifth space is integrated with all the other four space. Why I'm telling that is that if I am a good father at home, I am also contributing to fifth space because I am producing children, teaching them how to be sensitive to society. If I am a good teacher, then also I am contributing to the fifth space because I am producing students who are sympathetic to the need of the society. That is one aspect, sir. The second one is that regarding this core of the today's topic, the UGC guideline and all those things, as I see it, I have gone through all the various, educational reforms, and I still find the 64 Kuthari Commission is still the best, and that didn't fail because, and we did give it a chance to be successful. Every new government, because of their enthusiasm, they come out with a new education policy. And most of this education policy copy almost 75 to 80% from the Kuthari Commission. And as I see it, these policies have a tendency to add on without removing anything. So what happened? The bulk become very high to cater. The syllabus remain the same and extra things are added there, forgetting about the time frame. So that is my concern regarding the policy, educational policies, because it is not practical. And if you see that the UGC provide guideline without looking at the ground level situation, when one teacher is taking class of almost 5 batches of student. So that link is not there. And that is the reason why most of the educational policy has not been successful. And I'm sure this educational policy, even if it looks very good, I don't see it much differ from Kuthari Commission, except because of the IT revolution, something new have been added here. But after 10 to 15 years, we may see another education policy. Sir, please.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Himanshu. I agree with you. I have no disagreement on that. My only point is, yes, a teacher is doing, if the teacher is doing their best, I'm sure. Wait a second, I will take a call. Basant, mu chota bale asmi pra. Why are you calling me now? Ebe kono chota bale na program? Ebe to 5टा achi. Na ebe 5टा achi, aur ghanta achi. Mu gote program re achi, au 15 minute lagibo. Okay, thank you. Sometimes these TV people, they don't leave you in peace at any time. Anyway, so Himanshu, thank you for remembering me and wonderful thoughts. Yes, a teacher is a teacher, a student is a student, a good housewife also is a good housewife, and a good parenting also, parents are also a good, and if they do good parenting, they're also good parents. Fine, perfect. The only bottom line in this fifth space I would like to highlight and urge all of your indulgence there is, yes, we have to think between the line of thinking between us and them is, there is a big chunk of people in the society right now who are struggling for a decent living even. Forget about survival. Decent survival, living, you think of anything, that is there. So inequity is growing in a big way. Big way. So therefore, I think if 2030 agenda has to be accomplished, if no one has to be left behind, this has to be realized. I think the speed at which this work has to be done, the levels at which it has to be done, has to be, we have to have double, triple speed actually. So that calls for deciding if I am fortunate enough to have received some higher education, being part of a higher education institution. What is my role with the less fortunate, and what do I do with the less fortunate, if there is any actually around me? What is my role? And that is the connect I am trying to emphasize. All roles are important roles. All roles are good roles, actually. Absolutely no problem. But at the same time, how do I connect to those who are not that fortunate as I am, actually? So that is the final lens through which I am requesting all of you to look at the fifth space, actually. And fifth space is certainly an integral part of all spaces. That's what I have been advocating, and that's what I will also continue advocating. Right? That's it. And so I remember, let me give you two examples actually. And these examples are from the university system. And many of you, some of you know, some of you may not be knowing. I was part of the university system. I resigned from the university in the year 82. 82 was the year in which I resigned. Because not that I don't like the university system, I like the university system, but I thought, you know, maybe I should be more free to do things which I would like to do. So, in the system, for some time, I was responsible for the development. You know, you have a position, Director Development Council or something. You know, I remember that particular position in which proposals from various departments will come for the excursion study tours. Study tours. Study tour. Social science department will all prepare their study tours to Goa, to Jammu Kashmir. And I hated that kind of study tours. So I'll have very strong arguments with the professor. I said, sir, if you are a social science department X, why don't you go to Kandhamal? See something there, more interesting happening there. What is this Goa visit going to help our students? What is this Jammu Kashmir visit? What is this Simla visit going to happen at? And they will argue, sir, इस time तो कर दीजिए, आगे अगले साल we will go to Kandhamal, अगले साल we will go to Falana place. You see, the point I want to drive is, if we integrate the, you know, underdeveloped areas, people who have not benefited enough from the mainstream development process, people who are struggling for decent survival, our Nazariya will change, and our programs will change. Our study tours will change. Our excursion programs will also change. Our interaction also will change. Our learning agenda also will change. That is what, you know, I'm pleading for all of you to consider, so that, you know, you can take it to the next level in your own way. Actually, there is no formula. You can take it in your own way. And the new guideline which has come, fostering social responsibility and community engagement in higher educational institutions, I would like all of you to look at it, because it has come out from a bunch of practitioners and from academicians also. And to advance it, if there are some fine-tuning necessary, we'll be very happy to support the university system, support some of you to really, you know, work on it, to roll it out in its own way. Thank you. Thank you. I think, Professor,
Thank you, sir.
I have to leave actually.
Okay. We are also winding
sir.
up
Thank you.
very soon, sir. So over to now, may I now request the president of this meeting, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kalahandi University, to give his presidential remark. Over to Satpathy, sir.
My respected, honored Sri Jagdanand, I have known him from my student age, but we were connected. The connection started after the 99 super cyclone. The conditions were so hard that we became together and did a marvelous job in connecting people from throughout the country who can help Odisha. So, however, I shouldn't tell much, because each word, each concept which has been shown by Jagdanand sir is definitely something to think upon, something to preserve, something to immerse, and something to go ahead. I was talking with him. Kalahandi University is the university of a branded area, Kalahandi. And we have 50 colleges under our university, and to make a social upliftment, our tagline is, we may not help, but will not hinder. And we will definitely try 50 years ahead, 40 years ahead, and take each step, small steps, like a great runner. So, sir, what we are going to do? We are planning to connect the university with the primary schools of my area. We will be needing your help. This may be put forth at the table where you are. I have, as I told you, 50 colleges. With 50 colleges and the university, 51 making batches of students, we will be connected to the primary schools, and the fruits will come after 10 years, 20 years. But definitely that will be a blessing for the university. And you'll be glad to know we have got recently the NSS Bureau of Kalahandi University, and we have 2,500 volunteers approved. We have around 2,250 volunteers for YRC and 500 volunteers that is going to be of NCC. So more than 4,000 volunteers, educated volunteers, IWAD volunteers, conscious volunteers, we are going to contribute for the development of Kalahandi. So, sir, as you have told me that you have sent us how the higher education UGC is going to do new things, we will be definitely take up the issues, and we will be connected to the society for its upliftment. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the setting of the goals of the Kalahandi University that we can call sustainable development goals for our university. Now, may I request Captain Dr. Joydev Sahu, sir, Deputy Registrar of Kalahandi University, Head of the Department English, to tender the vote. Over to you, sir.
धन्यवाद समस्त को नमस्कार ए 12तम जन्मोत्सव कहवाटा उपलक्षे मु समस्त को हार्दिक अभिनंदन ज्ञापन करुची एवं मु बहुत खुशी आज जे आमे एमिति जणे महामनीषी को आम पाइछु जे कि आम मान को दिग्दर्शन सठिक भाव में दे पारिछंती एवं दे पारिबे तांको मु प्रणाम जणाउछि एवं मोर धन्यवाद पर्व मु आरंभ करुछि। मोर विश्वविद्यालयर कुलपति तथा ए समस्त कार्यक्रम रो उद्योक्ता प्रेरणादाता कुलपति प्रोफेसर संजय कुमार सतपथी सर, रजिस्ट्रार श्रीयुक्त पीताम्बर अभोई सर, आज स्वागत भाषण देथिबा मोर बंधु तथा नेहरू युव केन्द्र युव ऑफिसर श्रीयुक्त प्रसन्न मेहर सर एवं मोर उपस्थित थिबा एई आभासी कार्यक्रम रे उपस्थित थिबा समस्त बुद्धिजीवी छात्र छात्री तथा मोर सहकर्मी बंधु बांधवीगण, आज आमे 12तम मोटिवेशनल लेक्चर सुनिले एवं एई अवसर रे आमे ओडिशार सुनाम धन्य तथा सारा भारत रे निजर परिचय प्रतिष्ठा करि पारिथिबा जने ओडिया श्रीयुक्त जगदानंद जी तांको आमे पाइले एवं आमे न जानिथिबा कथा आज आमे जानि पारले। मु तो जानि नथिली ए जो 5टा स्पेस कथा सार कहिले आज मु प्रथम करी जानिली एवं मो भली अनेक ए आवासी कार्यक्रम रे थिबे जो माने कि जानि नथिबे एवं आज से माने जानिले। सर आपणकर कलाहांडी प्रति दरद, कलाहांडी विश्वविद्यालय प्रति जो दरद ताहा निश्चित भाव में स्वागत योग्य। मु तो आश्चर्य हेली जे आपण कलाहांडी कोण अनुकोण को गस्त करिसेंती एवं ता संपर्क रे आपणकर सम्यक धारणा रही। आपण जेमिति कहिले जे आमको कनेक्ट करने को पड़ो, कम्युनिटी सहित कनेक्ट करने को पड़ो। आम जो विश्वविद्यालय अच्छी विश्वविद्यालय कलाहांडी उन्नति कामना कल्पे आमे समस्त सहित कनेक्ट करने को पड़ो। सर आमे कनेक्टिंग कार्यक्रम आरंभ कर देइछु। आमर प्रिय वाइस चांसलर सर जो दिन ठारू जोग देइछंती से दिन ठू आमे कलाहांडी नुआपड़ार सबु अंचल को पहुंचवा पाई आमे प्रयास जारी रखिछु, चेष्टा करूछु। एमिति आभासी कार्यक्रम माध्यम रे आमे आलोचना करूछु, कलाहांडी रो भविष्यत संपर्क रे चिंता करूछु। तेणु आपणकर जो 5th स्पेस कथा ताहा आमे कार्यकारी करूछु एवं भविष्यत रे मध्य कार्यकारी करिबु। आपणकर साहाय्य सहयोग आम नितांत काम्य जरूरी मध्य। तेणु आपण आमको साहाय्य करिवे भविष्यत रे आमर कलाहांडी एवं कलाहांडी विश्वविद्यालय समस्त कार्यक्रम रे आपण आमको साहाय्य करिवे। ए प्रार्थना आपण पाखरे मु रखुची। आपण को अशेष अशेष धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करुची। आपणकर बहुमूल्य समय आमको प्रदान करछंती एवं आपण भली जने महान व्यक्ति को पाई मोर विश्वविद्यालय आज गर्वित एवं विश्वविद्यालय आपण पाखरे चिर ऋणी ही रहे। धन्यवाद सर, आपण को प्रणाम। मु धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करी आमको आम सहित थिबा एवं सब बेले एनएसएस एनसीसी को सुजोग दौथुबा नेहरू युवा केंद्र तथा कलाहांडी डिस्ट्रिक्ट यूथ ऑफिसर श्रीयुक्त प्रसन्न मेहर सार को मु अशेष अशेष धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करी। से आसीबा दिनठू आमको से आसीबा दिनठू आम एनएसएस एवं एनसीसी रो सबु कर्मकर्ता को नहीं से कार्यक्रम आरंभ करछंती। आमे प्रायतः सब कार्यक्रम रे रहीछु एवं एई कलाहांडी सहित कनेक्टेड हबार प्रयास करूछु। तेणु सर आपण को अशेष धन्यवाद। आपण आम विश्वविद्यालय रो एई कार्यक्रम रे शामिल ही स्वागत भाषण प्रदान कले एवं आपण आम मान को उत्साहित कले। सेथि पई अशेष अशेष धन्यवाद। कलाहांडी विश्वविद्यालय आपण को सबुदिन निश्चित भाव में मन रखिब सर। धन्यवाद। विश्वविद्यालय कुलपति तांको आदेश क्रमे ए कार्यक्रम सब चली मु आगु कही आछि जे आमे सब निमित्त मात्र, किंतु तांकर जो डायरेक्शन रे आमे माने सब काम करूछु। आमे खूब उत्साहित हे पड़ीछु एवं एभली कार्यक्रम नियारा कार्यक्रम सारा ओडिसा रे निश्चित भाव रे एवं एभली कार्यक्रम माध्यम रे आमे समस्त को जोड़ीबार प्रयास करूछु। आमे समस्त पाखरे पहुंचीबार प्रयास करूछु। एटा हुए तो ऑफलाइन हेतिले फिजिकल मोड रे हेतिले एते संख्या रे लोक योगदान करि पारि न थान्ते। तेणु आभासी कार्यक्रम माध्यम रे आमे समस्तक सहित आमे जोड़ी ही पारिछु तेणु तांको मु अशेष धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करी तांकर आम कुलपति सारंकर अनेक कार्यव्यस्तता सत्वे यही कार्यक्रम पई समय दउचंती मोर मने पड़ुची गतकाली से ट्रेन स्टेशन माने ट्रेन रे चढ़िबा ऊपर थिले एवं जगदानंद सारंकठू जेमिति टॉपिक टा आसिला मते कहले लेख जयदेव लेख एवं सेठी मु लिखली जोटा कि मु भूली परिबी नाही तेणु सार केते ए कार्यक्रम पई तांकर समय दउचंती ताहा एठू जणा पड़े हमर स्टार सार पीतांबर भोई सार से मध्य हमको सबले उत्साहित करूछंती तेणु आमे निश्चित भाव रे धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करिवु लिप्सा महाराणा जे कि संगीत परिवेशन करी एई कार्यक्रम को आउरी रंगीन एवं आउरी आकर्षणीय करी गढ़ी तोलुछंते तांको निकट रे आमे ऋणी रहिबु एवं से सबु कार्यक्रम रे एमिति योगदान करथुबे बोली आमे अनुरोध करिवु विश्वास करी तांको परे हमर से विश्वास अछि हमर सरिता मैडम एवं संजीव कुमार साहू जो माने कि सबु बेले ए कार्यक्रम सुचारू रूपे तुलौछन्ते तांको निश्चित भाव रे आमे धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करिवु आम सांगरे आम गहन रे सबु बेले डॉक्टर शिव बेहरा सार मेजर डॉक्टर रामचंद्र मिश्र सार अविनाश ठाकुर आमर डॉक्टर फनिंदम देव सार एवं वर्तमान जी की रजिस्ट्रार होती संबलपुर यूनिवर्सिटी रो श्रीजुक्त नुपराज डॉक्टर नुपराज साहू सार से सब बेले आम सहित जोड़ी थी रोचंती श्रीजुक्त अजय मिश्र डॉक्टर अजय मिश्र सार एवं एमिति स्पिरिचुअल कलाहांडी रो सबु सबु सदस्य मानू मु धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करी कहीं तांको बिना ए कार्यक्रम अधूरा ही रहिबो एवं मोर सहकर्मी बंधु मानू मु अशेष अशेष धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करी कहीं सबु कार्यक्रम रे से माने जड़ित रोचंती एवं आमको उत्साहित करूछंती तेणु मु समस्तंक ठारे निश्चित भाव रे ऋणी रहिबी जो माने प्रश्न पचारि थिले ए प्रश्न उत्तर कार्यक्रम रे भाग नै थिले समस्तंको मु धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करबी नुपराज सर डॉक्टर त्यागराज एवं श्रीयुक्त हिमांशु चरण षडंगी सर समस्तंको मु धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करबी मोर छात्र छात्री माननको मध्य मु धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करूची एवं पुणी थरे मु समस्तंको अनुरोध करूची जे भविष्य रे एमिति कार्यक्रम रे समस्ते शामिल रहिबे विष्णु चौधरी को मु भूली पारिबी नाही से जेतु आरंभ रु शेष पर्यंत सबु कार्यक्रम करूचंती तांको पही ए सब संभव हे पारुची तेणु तांको मध्य मु धन्यवाद न देई रही पारु नाही समस्तंको मु पुणी थरे अनुरोध करूची जे आसंता शुक्रवार पुणी थरे जोड़ी हेबे अशेष अशेष धन्यवाद समस्तंको नमस्कार शुभ विदाय
Thank you, Pastor Jadis Tau sir, for the word of thanks. With the permission from the chair, may I declare the meeting to be over, sir?
We can.
Lipsa Maharana will sing Santi Patha.
Okay. No, may I request Lipsa Maharana to do the Santi Patha. Over to this.
भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभार्गवे ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
समस्तंको आउथ्रो धन्यवाद. The meeting is formally over with the permission from the chair. See you next week. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.